We are back at it, ladies and gents. I hope everybody's Christmas break was good, great, fantastic, got what you wanted. It was all right for me. It was good. You know what? I'm not gonna say it was bad or all right. You know, it was good. It was really good. I just missed a lot of sleep. I don't think I had a single night where I didn't go to bed before 1 o'clock, roughly. And I think I'm feeling the effects. Other than that, like, I get to spend time with family. I finally am starting my vinyl collection, so I mean, that's good. I've been waiting to do that for a while now, a little over a year, really. Now that I moved, good enough time to start as any. My favorite band put out vinyls of their albums recently, so nice little start. Hi, Shen. How's everything going? Welcome. Hope everything is all good over on your end. Pardon 1 second. Not the game I was thinking of, I don't think. Not based on the title screen anyway. This is a very weird little game that, stand by 1 second. One second, sorry. One second. All right. There we go. Oh, you know what? I need it. Sure, I'll go ahead and do that. Beautimous. The milk. Not the milk. We don't need to go back to the milk. It's fine. I just got to pass a background check, but job inbound. There you go. Way to start the new year off, dude. Seriously, congrats. I'm happy to hear that. Seriously happy to hear that. Man. 'Tis the most wonderful time of the year, that's for sure. But, yeah, well, I mean, I don't know, without going into further details or anything like that, could you say exactly what kind of job altogether? Oh, well, there you go. Convenience store clerk. It's a gig I've always wanted for some reason. Convenience store clerk. There you go. You get to live the Apu lifestyle, for lack of better terms. Just don't do any accents or anything like that. You don't want to piss off the wrong people. But well, that is a gas station, not a convenience store. It's fine. It's more or less the same, but. Either way, a job is a job. That is what is important right there, first and foremost. And hey, if you're excited for it, then hey, that's what's best. Yeah, so this game is a game that I actually had wanted to play a while ago. Whenever it was announced, I remember looking at the gameplay and I was like, sold. Immediately. Sold. It looked really fucking weird. It looked really cool in terms of aesthetic and style. I just really wanted to play it. And I bought it and completely forgot I had it. And forgot it existed. And then I'm scrolling through my my library as I'm trying to figure out what I was going to play after routine. I saw it and I said, oh shit, that's right. So what a pleasant surprise for myself. This should be interesting altogether. This is I don't really know what exactly I'm getting into other than the fact that it is apparently angels and demons. And that's about all I know. I don't know. I was gonna say I'm apparently running a gas station or something like that. I don't know, like they are running a gas station, but it is not exactly what it looks to be. Let's see. Difficulty can be changed at any time during the gameplay along with other comfort options. Okay, yeah, it's fine. We'll start with that for right now. It's maybe paying a couple bucks. Let me make sure this is not going... Oh. That's actually sweet. It's one thing whenever they put it at the end. It's another thing whenever they put it at the beginning. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever really seen a game do that. It's maybe a couple bucks less than an hour than I was making at Dollar Tree, but minimum wage is cranking up again to nearly match what I was making at Dollar Tree. I mean, again, it's a start. I mean, for all you know, you might end up making your way up to manager. Might end up happening, we'll see. Right? Could be the day. Epiphany Oxblood. That is a fucking name. Holy shit. I can't do this anymore. What are these names? Canary Rouge. I'm not asking anything of you. Exactly, you asked for nothing. You want nothing. Is that so bad? Your work life is full of chaos, day in and day out. I'd rather not let that flood into our love life, too. What love life? You comply with everything I say. It's like I'm dating myself. Sorry, I was about to make a comment on that, but yeah, probably not the best. That it's not even a joke comment. It was actually like a legitimate comment, and I don't know, something about that was, yeah, nah. I would prefer not. I don't think I'm cut out for management, but I get insurance. Did Dollar Tree not have that before? That's that'd be a nice little pickup for sure. I need someone who wants to be present with me, someone who really wants to be here. Show me your willingness to live. Show me your fiery side. Who the fuck is Daryl? Where did you come from? Hey. Would you listen when people speak to you? Oh my god, I am running a gas station. Getting a live retelling of the most painful story of my life. I'm sorry. I see. Oakley turned down my proposal again. It's making me feel like I'll die alone. I mean, there's gotta be some way to convince him, right? And there is... Hell yeah. That'll be 546. Just... Dude's probably sharing like his fucking life story. I'm like, out. Get out. Can you imagine being that lonely? Lonely enough to die alone? No one else there? 546, please. You know, sometimes saying nothing is more telling than saying anything. It's 546. The total of all this stuff. Yeah, I heard you. Try to enjoy yourself while you can. Okay. Been there, done that. Have you had an experience like that? Like, I don't mind actually hearing people out and things, but when I'm done, I'm like, please, shut up and get out. Like, no, I don't want to do this right now. Even if I have the time, which clearly nobody else was behind them, I'm like, no. It's late, I should lock up. There you go, yes. Many times. I like hearing people's stories, but when it's the same one over and over week to... Oh, dear God, yeah, that's pretty tough. Oh, it's not tank controls. Okay, I can get behind that. I was kind of expecting it to be. Out of curiosity, let me see. Yep, there's tank controls. Alright, well, I'll leave it as such for right now. I I don't know. I see this and I'm like, it should be tank controls, but it's not. So it's kind of messing with me a little bit. Goodness, Michelle. Why aren't you home already? Oh, that's Oakley. I literally just came off my shift. Hey, big girl, you gotta get out of these streets. You don't want to be snatched up like those other unfortunates. Could be a wild night if I were, though. Surely you're in danger hanging around here, too. A little bit. And for Daryl to come back with the car and pick me up. Okay. Oakley is a guy. It's not... I thought it was a fucking... like a shop or something like that. Like Oakley's. You know? I like hearing people's stories, but when it's... Oh, yeah, I just read that. Yeah. Yeah... And sometimes I catch myself too, because like I'm unfortunately one to do that myself, where I just end up like in casual conversation, I'll repeat something to somebody, you know, from day to day or something, and I'm like, and I stop myself kind of midway, or at least I think to myself midway, I'm like, have I already told this before? And then I kind of feel bad afterwards, because I'm like, One of my favorite customers at my old store started going on a pity me parade with sob stories and all that week to week. Like, shit's your fault that it's fucked like this. Stop pissing your money away, then bitching that Dollar Tree is expensive. Making it your problem. From Dollar Tree. My God. Everything at Dollar Tree is expensive. If something were to happen to me, I know Daryl would raise hell to get me back. Being by his side is the safest place to be. Must be nice having someone to look after you. Don't be wrong, Daryl would do anything for me, and I mean anything. He still needs to work on himself a bit. You're right, though, it's nice. As far as I can tell, you still don't have anyone to look after you. You need to watch your back. Seen your oh, dear God, you're one of those people. I've seen your horoscope, baby, and it's not looking good. I'm sorry, it's not looking good. There's a storm brewing, and the stars say you'll be caught right in the middle of it. Go home, Michelle. Home now. Oh, okay, no more, I guess. So I take it we're in, yes, there is a run button. How nice. Okay, use that for my, Well, which way is not progress? That's what I don't want to do. I want to talk to these quirky cast of characters. That's kind of a run. Oh, quick turn. Nice. Okay. Hey, Lucy. Alright, well, fuck me, I guess. I don't think I'll be coming back out tonight. Oh, this is the apartment. Okay, hang on, stay here. No. So that's progress. Thank God it didn't actually, like, throw me in there. This underground station reopens. It's been closed for some time. The works around here are endless. I chipped in for a soda and a frozen dinner occasionally, but like, after it's consistent, I'm not helping anymore. What? Muteds? What are we talking about? Oh God, no, you can't do that to me. No. What are you talking about, muteds? Now I'm watching chat right now. Hang on. Because I'm terrified again. I can't go another fucking stream with, like, you know, just no sound of anything. Please, someone give me a sign. Anything. For the love of God. I'm happy to help from time to time, but once it seems like they're relying on me is when I cut it off. Okay, that's what you mean. The game's quiet, but I don't think it's muted. Can you hear the music? I mean, I can't really bump it up anymore or else it's gonna start going to the yellow. Let me see, hang on. I'll keep an eye on it, but... See, like, that goes in the yellow right there. Just with that alone. I looked, it's... Oh, thank God. Oh, man. After having a couple streams where the sound was just gone, that gave me anxiety. I was staring at the levels. I'm like, no, 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 no. Please, no. God, no. I can't do that again. Man, oh, man. Huh. How you doing, OJ? Welcome. Jesus. I can't believe how much I've sold today. Seems like everyone is shopping so much earlier now. With all the extra sales I've made this morning, I think it's safe to shut the shop early. I'm planning to meet up with someone. Don't tell my, oh, don't tell my manager. Don't tell me, manager. Still hoping for that raise. You and me both, Marty. Ah. Oh, also, Shen, if you can take a look at the Discord, that definitely, and if you have any input as to what I put on there, it just would be quicker than what me actually explaining on here. I'm thinking maybe getting over it, but I don't know if that's going to be the best thing. I'm thinking, and also as a time for what OJ said there, I'm thinking maybe 2.5 to 3 hours. A possibility if I can do that. For sure. You never know what's going to happen around here these days. I got a feeling that all this bad juju has something to do with demons. Do you feel like being angry all the time? If not, then not getting over it. Can I potentially do it in, let me be generous, 3 to 3.5 hours, not 2.5 to 3 hours, 3 to 3.5 hours. Can I potentially do it in that? Would I have a shot at doing it as somebody who has never played it before? If you think hell no, then there's no chance, then I will gladly take any other suggestion. That's just the only one I can think of. You might be onto something. Finally, someone who gets it. Oh, you're not the only one. What's that supposed to mean? The person I'm meeting with is the very one I've been trading demonic artifacts with online. Is that safe? Well, yeah, totally. They're legit. That's what you want to hear. They're going to be in town for a few days. Now you have something to fix your cursed love life. Artie! What? Life is totally going through some serious yowza moments. Might have something that can help you, you know, figure things out. That's all I'm saying. So nervous. I hope they'll be impressed with what I've got. Sure. Want to see my... What is up with my aim and headlight? What the fuck is that even supposed to mean? Honestly, its controls are relatively simple. Depending on how fast you wrap your head around its physics, it can be done. Well, I'll take any other suggestions that you can think of as well. The other thing I was actually thinking of, it's just, I'm confident that I would end up finishing in that time, is if I try to do Portal as fast as I possibly can. The problem is I've played that game enough times that even though I don't remember it 1-to-1, I'm confident that I can do it, and I played it here on stream too. Not to mention it's relatively shorter than that. An hour, if not less, depending. So that was the only other thing I could think of, but I was like, no, probably not that. I don't really have much suggestions for short games. Oh, actually, yeah, you ended up... Yeah, you just threw yourself for a loop right there. And it doesn't even necessarily have to be a short game. If you can think of something even like for, like, I don't know, like a roguelike run or something like that, that would work as well. Is one of these off? Let's see. There we go. That's better. It's a normal post box. Local record shop. Marty works here, and it's Robin's favorite place to kill time. It's closed right now. Stacy runs the shop. She sells beautiful dresses that I usually can't afford. There we go. Okay, there we go. Thank God. How you doing, OJ? Welcome. Gave me a bit of a scare there. My God. I don't know if you heard me actually going nuts about the muted part right there. What? Well, okay, because I had a couple streams that actually were muted. Like, whenever I started routine, it was dead quiet for about 2 hours. And I was so beside myself. So whenever you ended up saying muted, I was like, but I checked the left. No, it's on. What are you talking about? I started getting like really like just really into my own head there. Really, Portal Stories Mel is a minimum of 6 hours. Maybe. I'm looking for maybe a little shorter than that. Somewhere, let's meet in the middle at 3, like, yeah, again, 3.5 hours. Okay, the goal for me right now is I'll play through New Year's, and I want to make sure that I, OJ, don't you fucking dare. I will end you. Don't you fucking dare do that to me. Anyways, you could probably blitz it, being familiar with Portal. There's a speed run that's only 24 minutes. Wow. 3-hour game, roughly. I'm gonna say either like it's a game that is maybe a challenge that's like, okay, like you get through it, like you're trying to race the clock. You gotta I gotta try to beat it before midnight comes around. That would be the goal. Like I set a timer for myself and that's what it is. I need to beat it. So it can be a short game. It can be like, I don't know, you give me a challenge where like a roguelike, like finish a run with this, that, and the other. I don't know. It could be anything like that. You want something cute? We could probably go for that. I don't see why not. It's chained shut. I don't even know what it is. Violet? She's pretty. I'm closing up for the night. You'll have to come back tomorrow. What do you sell? Cakes! Sandwiches! Pain au chocolat. I don't think that's the right word. Pain? Pain? What the hell is that? You want Good Boy Galaxy on GBA. It's on Steam, but it's GBA. Good Boy Gal- Why does that sound roughly, like kind of familiar? Hang on, let me see. This is adorable. Maybe. I kind of see myself actually not wanting to race it, but like want to enjoy what I'm seeing here. That's the kicker. Whoa, oh heck, scary, aren't you? Like, a lot of this is just me going like, oh, this looks just like pleasant. I don't know if I want to actually like speed run through it. Race the sun. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's $2, maybe. Let's see. Oh, what about Silent Hill 4: The Room? Can you beat that in that time? Having not played it, I played through the first 3, and I was working my way through it. But if it's that short, Oh God. Is it that short? Man, if that's the case, I might actually want to try that. The leaderboard's on long dead, so you can post, it's 9 cat. Oh shit. Well, I'm gonna actually say probably not with that one. Okay, just because I know, I realize that Silent Hill 4 is probably not one of the better ones, and it's probably better to breeze through it, but having never played it myself, I would want to actually kind of take in as much of it as I can. And actually see the story and all that stuff. Even if it's butt, okay? Like, at least I actually am seeing it, you know, I'm taking in the atmosphere, if you will. So, unfortunately, yeah, I don't know if I want to speedrun through that one. And I say speedrun very loose. I'm not saying literally speedrun, okay? Let's go ahead and just say that, okay? Everyone here knows I am not a speedrunner or anything like that. Sounds like you want a roguelite? Maybe. And that's why I tossed that idea as well. Well, you know what? Hang on. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go ahead and let's try to figure this out here real quick. I actually would like to go ahead and see how this goes. Like, if I were to look at some of these here. Damn it. No, not that. You should see how many stars you can get in Super Mario 64 before the clock strikes 12. That could be an idea right there. I actually am not opposed to that kind of idea. Hell, OJ, if you know of like a PS2 racing game or something like that, it's like, okay, try to get, I don't know. I say racing. I don't know if even that's the right thing I should be thinking, but like, I don't know. Something that's like, okay, like you need to get first on all of this or something like that, or like you got to reach the end of this this circuit in first place. I don't know, like you know, I'm just spitballing here. Let me see. Hang on. One thing I ended up seeing that I forgot that I wanted to play eventually was the Sexy Brutale, and I wondered if that was going to be long enough at 7 hours. Probably not. How long is Pseudo Regalia? Let's see. Ah, damn it. No, 6.5. Never mind. And even then, if I tried to just mainline the story, it's 5 hours, so. What if I try to get a lot of P's, as many P's as I could before the end of the fucking the end of the year. My fave deck builder is Ring of Pain. You can finish after. Oh, you know what? I think I've actually seen you play that quite a bit. Like seeing you pop it open every once in a while. What the fuck? Hold on. No fucking way. I will be damned. Good for these guys. There is a game that when I watched Funhouse back in college and everything, they had a playthrough of a really fucking weird and silly game called My Summer Car. And I'm sure people have probably heard about that. You know, before. It was definitely probably making its rounds. They ended up releasing a sequel in early access, My Winter Car. That's fucking insane. Good for them. Let me see. Ring of Pain. Yeah, I think I've seen you play this before, but I don't know if I've ever really... if I've ever really seen gameplay. That could be interesting. So for that one, for Ring of Pain, there is like for a deck builder, you said, there is like an end that you're trying to reach for, I don't know, for a run, I guess. Kind of think, I don't know, think, just for the sake of comparison, think like Slay the Spire. You're trying to like, okay, build the deck, and then you gotta reach, okay, you reach the end. You made it through the run. 2 endings, okay. Oh shit, there's a sequel just released. I literally just opened up Steam, was looking up Ring of Pain, and literally the second thing as soon as I hit the search bar was My Winter Car. That released today. I'll be damned. Yeah. I had not seen that before. You know what? I might take you up on this. Oh, Jay. This is probably top of the list right now. The One Step from Eden itch has cropped up again. I think this is the one that you told me about before. Yeah, the BattleNet were like. Or Konami Kart Racer GBA. What is that? Oh my god, wasn't there a Konami like Olympic game where they ended up like having a whole bunch of like crossover characters? Hi, Imp. Hello. Welcome. I think you're really going to dig this game. How goes it? Welcome. Right now, we're currently still just, if you have been on the Discord, right now I'm trying to think of a possible game that I could play as kind of a race to try and finish before the end of the year. Like, try to finish it before midnight ends up coming around. And I'm giving myself like about 3 to 3.5 hours. I'll set myself a time and then like going through that. And already they dropped OJ here and Shen. I've dropped a few ideas, and now I'm kind of just weighing my options. So we'll get to the game here in a quick second. But I don't know if you've heard of this one, but I think you're gonna like it a lot. Wow, I'll be damned. One Step from Eden and Ring of Pain are both the same. Not developer, publisher. It's wild. It's Humble Games. Ah, even better. Speedy game, Or a game where you can be speedy? Yes. So a couple ideas that were dropped by these guys. One of which being making a run on Ring of Pain. Which I guess let me go ahead and to go ahead and give maybe a little bit. Maybe like finishing a run of this deck building game and try to actually reach the end of that. I also thought of the idea of the first idea I ended up throwing out on the message was like potentially would I be able to finish Getting Over It by Bennett Foddy on time before the end of the year, but I think that's not going to be possible for me. I think I'll only cause myself and my my carpal tunnel to flare up big time. Other ones were like speedrunning Portal. Unfortunately, I played Portal enough times to maybe do end up finishing that well ahead of time. Another one was Shen ended up suggesting, what was it again? How many stars I can get before the clock strikes 12 on Super Mario 64. I don't know. We're trying to spitball some ideas here. Still got a little bit of time before it ends up coming around, but so far those are probably the two ideas I really like the best. Is this this Ring of Pain, maybe trying to finish a run as having never really played it before. That could be interesting, and then maybe the Super Mario 64 run. So if you can think of anything, again, a game that either is speedy and I could try to actually finish either a run or something, or just kind of a race against time of sorts, or like you said, a game where I can be speedy. I'm gonna keep this open, actually. I really do like this idea. Okay, So let's go ahead and get a little bit of progress here. This is Sorry We're Closed, by the way. I've even snagged some faithful customers from Oakley's Diner. Be sure to stop by tomorrow. I'll have a fresh batch of cookies ready and waiting. You got it. I say this as a positive. This seems like a very exceptionally gay game. It is coming across like that, and it's just, I don't know, there's something pleasant about it. What sort of games you got in the backlog? Oh, don't even get me started on that. There's love some big queer rep games, definitely. Yeah. I really enjoyed was it Thirsty Suitors, which was you know, that showed its queer love for sure. I think it'd be better suited for somebody who is gay, of course. You know, somebody who is within that, because I'm not one to be able to actually, I'm a defender. I'm not one to actually you know, be a representative, I guess. I mean, for lack of better terms. So, I mean, what I thought was good, hopefully other people thought good. I could actually show a lot of love for it. So, Stars in Time is similar in terms of queer rep. No kidding. I didn't know that. Let's see. Jet must have like 40% of his library as a back. That's an understatement. I don't want to talk about it, man. Yeah, I was ready to actually open up the backlog, but I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna overwhelm myself. There is too much to be had here.
Oh no.
Be so mean. Don't you have a heart? Can't you just ban me? Yeah, I actually can. I'm running a business. It's your last whatever that was at my bar. I need to show some authority. Please, you have to let me go back. I love working there. Feel so empty without a drink in my hand and loud music thumping to the beat of my heart. Seriously, stop. You're flicking snot all over my chest. I don't have a heart, but I do have a wall. I'm gonna use that next time, I swear. A ban won't be permanent. You're a valued employee after all. Just less valued than my customers you disturb. Don't show up tonight.
Oh no.
Tonight? It's meant to debut my new dance routine. Yeah, well, do it tomorrow. They're not even open tomorrow. But you know how to run a business? Yeah, which is why I don't want you around. Got personal engagements to attend. Just show up once the bar is open again. Got it? It's not for 2 days. It's no wonder we're losing regulars left and right. Someone with some sense was in charge of that bar. Shut up! Okay. What a big, lovely conversation we're having here. Let's see. Resident of number 9 is either very popular or doesn't care about collecting their post. Still nothing for me. Will she ever write me back? Okay, nope. It was very pretty. Can't believe the two of them are shouting in the halls at this hour. This hour? It's early in the evening. Don't you enjoy the buzz of the nightlife? Oh man, I've only listened to 1 or 2 like camp here and there, but I'm always up to hear suggestions. So there you go, Shen. Far away. Don't you enjoy the buzz of the nightlife? Funny that. I retired from the nightlife buzz and enjoy your position a few minutes ago. How about you? Have you jump-started your social life yet? Whatever's left of it? Nope, can't be bothered. Michelle, it's been 3 years. You have to let her go. She ain't coming back. Can we for drinks on the roof in a minute? No, thanks. I've had a weird day today. Yeah, Oakley down there was was sitting there telling me about how hard it is to be a club owner. Oh no, with his partner, excuse me. How hard it is to be a partner for his partner. Meanwhile, I'm sitting there like, please, I just want to go home. You can put her behind you too while you're at it. Why are you still staring at me? Did you forget where you live or something? With all the walking, it's hard to forget I'm on the top floor. I swear I'm going to start throwing things down the stairs at those two. Luckily, you wouldn't hear them from your roof on the top floor, would you? Probably not. Robin lives here, the optimal location. And optimal, not right now. I can't believe you're dressed like you eat beans from the can, Robin. Don't be rude. why are you so rude to Robin? She can eat cans out of eat beans out of the can if she wants. I'll live to this floor instead. Gotta keep climbing. Should sleep in my own room. It's actually not what happened in New Orleans for a buddy of mine back then. As well, I don't want to sleep in their bed anyway. I don't live on this floor, I don't live in this room. I want to see everything that has to be said here. Breaking and entering isn't one of my life goals. Why not? What's happening here? I gag every time. Someone died in there. That's what that sign is, dude. If you're smelling something and you see nobody is fucking answering, then yes, somebody fucking died. Hold on. Yeah, it's 9. This place isn't mine. I'm on the next floor. There's a lot. Not that I want to go in or anything. She's got something interesting for every single one, I swear. The guy who lives here seems nice enough. Hello from the Hallowoods. It's a post-apocalypse story with tons of queer rep. She can eat beans out of my ass for all I care. I'm just being sassy. Okay, well that's a sentence I ended up reading tonight. That's, you know. Hang on. Can't believe I actually read that out loud. This neighbor all the time, but never see them. I don't know why I should be surprised. I don't feel like doing that right now. Examine every door in the apartment. Ah, I got an achievement for it. All right, nice. I can do that. Amazing. My luxurious abode. Oh, no, not stay here. Enter. I got him, everyone. You can retire, or you can go for I guess seconds. I don't know. It's gonna happen every goddamn time. I don't understand how it happens, but it does. I'm just saying, you shouldn't be buying new games when you got a huge pile of old games. I hate to break it to you, but with the sale going on, the winter sale from Steam, and having just gotten money from Christmas? Too late! I agree, you are correct, Ip. But then I woke up one day, I'm like, where'd these 10 games come from? I didn't react well when she called to say it was over. I'll have to replace this someday. 3 years, huh? My wardrobe can do with an update. I hired some old man for this. He was trying to sell it to me as a beautiful but cheap painting. We got into a long-winded debate how cheap was relative. Okay, but counterpoint, you could stock up on ramen instead. Yeah, but how can I get my dopamine off of ramen? Good music to cry to. Coffin rings on it, but there's still a few fantastic pieces of furniture. A bit of light entertainment. Oh, yeah, I bet. Complete with, I was about to say napkins. Complete with tissues. As needed. This to me, the face is slightly crooked, a premonition of our relationship. I've been staring at my wish list and its discounted prices, and I said, I got games at home. You're a stronger person than I am. I have no self-control. We've been over this. Skateboards. It's hardly used anymore, but it looks cool. Yeah, that is awesome art, actually. You, that's not how backlog works. You feed it and neglect it until it becomes an unslayable beast. You continue to feed out obligation self-worth. Put the PlayStation in the sink. I'll wash these in the morning. Nice. Like I gotten around to Monstrum today. Figured how it kind of works. Probably gonna do a couple runs every day till I get an ending. There you go. That works out. This ain't KFC, Jet. You don't use napkins on that. Yeah, you get the same amount of grease. Oh my god! I debated with my fucking mind the entire time. In that process, I was straight.
1 million years!
Ah, fuck it. It's getting reset here in a couple days anyways. I don't care. I had went through a full, like, battle in my mind as to whether or not I was gonna say that out loud. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have no idea where the fuck that came from, but it, yeah, man, it happened. Oh shit. Alright. I don't deserve Kirby for that one, you're right. Kirby's too pure for that. Oh my god. I think my mind blanked it out. Good. Good. I have no idea what you said, genuinely. Good. Good. I'm both proud and not proud of myself for saying what I said. Wait, hang on, what's that? I really need to scrub the tub, so I'll do it next week. For a bath? Next week? What the hell are you talking about? Ugh, I forget to empty the trash. How dare you say that in the presence of the Pollo Boyo? You know what, you got a point, that is on me. Hey, tomorrow I'll be a little less gloomy. This is weird. Sense myself inside my body, but I'm not actually awake yet. Feel... I don't know. Heavy? Hold that thought. Let me clear my sinuses. She's having sleep paralysis right now. 1 second. Oh my god. That clip is gonna come back to haunt me one of these days. I just know it is. She's depressed, Jet. Cleaning is hard. It is, especially when you're depressed. I agree. Hello? Holy shit, what was that? Oh, I wasn't expecting this. I do not remember leaving my door open. Holy shit, is someone in here? I don't hear anything or see anything, and I still can't move. Hello? There's no way I would fall asleep with my door open and unlocked. Neither would I. Oh my god, do you know how fucking, like, incredibly, like, I would not be able to fall back asleep if I found my door to be open. As I lock that door like Fort Knox whenever I'm done, okay? Like, day's over, I lock it all up. Her eyes? Her eyes. Sorry, we're close. Incredible. A+, OJ. Oh, incredible. I might be stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Oh, man. I'm totally not dreaming, though. What the fuck was that? No, thank you. No. No, I can't be having... Out. Get out. No. No. You're not allowed in. No. I still can't move. Is that my sleep paralysis demon? Oh no, she's hot. It's kind of serving. Oh, God damn it. I have a beautiful opportunity. That's hot. Hot pink. Okay, I was gonna say. All right, good save. I have a beautiful opportunity for you. I'm quite excited. Would you like to know what it is? Please don't kill me. Please take whatever you want. I swear I won't report you or anything. Just please don't hurt me. Still serving. It's the choker is what it is. That's what it is. What I want is what you want. Love. Us. Together. Please no. I'm good. Thank you. Yes, yes, fine. I love you with all my heart. That is incorrect. I want real love. Passion, desire, the urge to be everything for each other. Unrelenting, unending, until all matter is evenly spaced in the universe love. Wow, that's a mouthful right there. Okay, Imp, that's serving. I'm not even gay, and even I'm like, damn. Disappointed with your repulsion. I thought you would be the one. I thought you would understand. You suffer from a lack of perspective. I'll give you time. If you don't decide now, you will decide later. You simply need time. What? You will see. Bleh. Eyes. Yeah, would. Sorry, real love is $200 an hour. Well, damn, that's a shame. Can't you see I'm standing here? Plenty of room for me to go by, excuse me. I'm contemplating. It's bad luck to let a chick pass you on the stairs while one is contemplating, and I don't like people messing around with my luck. Dude, you're pissing me off, alright? You wanna talk to me about luck? Bitch in pink named Breakfast. Okay, wow. That is a... okay. Sometimes Imp comes in with the bangers themselves. That's just incredible. Back off. Really? Alright, dog. Oh, this is different. Okay, for you, Jeff, $40. Okay, well, now it's too cheap. I don't know any of that right now. That's... I don't know, you get what you pay for. I'm expecting, like, I don't know, like the old woman was like, hey, big boy. You wanna come up here and have a piece of this? You know that. I want to shove this guy's head in the blender. Fine, Canadian $200. I'll assume that that is actually a good happy medium. Is the door different? That nightmare must have shaken me pretty badly. Robin often hangs out on the roof. Maybe they left the door open. Well, I can't go anywhere else. Fuck it. What? I thought am I still dreaming? It's about 134 US dollars. Okay. It's a Mr. Deeds thing. No. I don't want any money. Thank you, but I'm good. Wait! $1 million! Okay. I suppose I can kill time here until I wake up. Or Teddy. It's about time I got rid of him anyway. Not Teddy. What did he do? Never had such vivid imagery in my sleep before. I wonder if I'll be able to recall any of this when I wake up. for free? Yeah, that is the wrong Sandler. I can't believe I actually remember that movie. Oh my god. I forgot that movie existed. Guess I wanted to take the trash out now. I must have cushioned my fall somehow. In reality, I must still be lying in it, sound asleep. I don't think I'll be able to climb out of here. $5 million for love. Yeah, that sounds about right, honestly. Hey, this is that room from the beginning, isn't it? From the beginning? Oh, shit. I don't know, actually. Is it? I was trying to think of the beginning. I was like, what happened in the beginning? Oh, right, yeah. Trying to remember which one, but it ain't clicking for me. Ha. Ha ha. I don't know, maybe if you get some water, boy, might end up helping you. This has never been sat on. Letters. Can't understand the writing, but it looks like they're all from the same sender. That's a lot of blood, dude. Presumably. The rug is a bit damp. Relax later. Creature in this pain looks familiar. I'm about to toss you overboard, bro. He wasn't an overboard, was he? Hold on a second. I've never seen it before, but I thought that was a, what was it? Jeff Bridges? No, not Jeff Bridges. What the hell is his name? Fuck. What the hell is his name? No, wait. Was that the Tom Hanks movie? I don't know. You've reached the operator. How can I help? We'll say first. Sure thing, sweetness. Oh, thank you. I mean, if that image doesn't do it for you right there, Imp, I don't know what else to tell you. Let me see, hang on. Oh my. And hide my face real quick. Me and my beautiful face here. Yes, indeed. Ah. Wood. What is it that Jay would always say? Like, man, he kind of... Baby is right. Can I save myself for... I should get like a bonk stick here and like just you know, be able to whap you guys every once in a while. What the ever-loving fuck am I looking at? At last, we finally meet. Such a small being capable of such devastating impact. Devastating? You have a journey ahead of you, Michelle. You will make rippling impacts that only you can control. Some less savory than others, I admit. Bug. That's a corvid, bro. It looks like a, I don't know, an undeveloped baby chick of some sort. I don't know. Give yourself a thing to whack chat occasionally. There's gotta be... I'm gonna need to give myself like a channel point redemption for that. This palace is my residence, guarded from the outside. My home is not unlike a prison, a vestibule between your world and the darkness. Visitors are unusual and rare. You're a special guest, with a fate unlike most. How else may I be of assistance? He is nice. I am the Dream Eater. Dreams are the insight of the future, the present, and the past. It is also where I make contact with all else. Dreams reveal the heart of a being and the choices they are likely to make. How else might I be of assistance? How did I get here? I brought you here through your dreams, Michelle. So, I'm dreaming right now? Not quite. Dreams are an excellent gateway for me to find wandering minds, but it takes more than that to truly bring you here. The human mind, as frail as it might be, can propel itself into other planes of reality given enough stress. Oh god, I don't want to think of that. I already have enough anxiety as is, like please. I've used your most recent distress to project your spirit here, to the my home. What's up, Gribo? Hello, welcome. Sorry, we're closed. What's up? Everything dandy, swell, and well? What you up to? How was the Christmas? Matter of fact, for everybody here, how was Christmas break for you guys? Hopefully it was good and relaxing enough. A recent distress. Do you mean the nightmare I was having? Still having, I guess. Who was that in my room? What is going on? Oh, your other nightly visitor. Did nothing? Sweet. Just sweet. It was good for me. Ended up spending some decent time with family. Got some neat presents. Finally started my vinyl collection, really, so that's a nice little start. I just am still kind of really tired because I don't think I had a single like night's rest that wasn't before 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm feeling those effects horribly. It was fine. Mom came to visit for the week, then met up with some more family on Saturday. Badass. There you go. I'm glad. Hopefully that time was actually good. You know, you say it was fine, so I mean, I would like to hope that it was even keel. Perfectly good. A powerful being suffering under a plight not unlike my own. Don't worry. Doesn't really matter. Not for you. Not anymore. Yeah, you pretty much answered all the questions. I wonder, what will you choose when the time comes? I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Love, personal gain, or worse yet, destruction. What kind of person am I dealing with here? If this were me talking right now, like, me personally, and I was being asked this, I'd probably end up picking love. The chaotic streamer in me wants to pick fucking destruction. Personal gain? Yeah, the personal gain I get is from destruction. Oh, man. You better pick love. All right, well, that's a threat if ever I've heard one. I'll go ahead and pick love for sure. My family guys, the two people I live with all the time. Well, there you go. Hopefully that time with them was actually was good. Then it was good. I'm just very introverted, so my socialization tank drains very quickly, and my mom is the literal opposite. That's understandable. I ended up I do socialize a lot with other people as well. By the time the last day, there's a guys' night out that everybody goes to a ranch, and we end up watching. You know, we have people come up and actually, you know, play music, eat good food, all that good stuff. And if you've been on my Instagram, you probably saw the story. So, I mean, like, you know exactly what I'm speaking about. But, yeah, by the time the second day ended up coming around, there, because we were there for 2 nights, I was pretty much like, oh man, I am feeling it. I'm having a hard time actually keeping things going. Didn't help that I was pretty much, you know, heavily buzzed, if not drunk, both of those days. So, yeah, and I love socializing. I really do. But I'm a extroverted introvert, and I have a battery, very much have a battery that runs out. Sometimes I wonder if I'm autistic. Because, like, I sit there and I'm like, I could get it checked, and if they came back as, yeah, you have some sort of neurodivergency, which, I mean, I'm ADHD, it has to be. But still, it's like, it would come back and I'm like, you know, that answers quite a few questions. Let's see. Better love the pink bitch named Breakfast. Fine, I'll love the pink bitch named Breakfast, all right? A noble goal, though. I'm not sure you have what it takes to choose love. Love is a painful process. It alters everything it touches. Makes everything weaker. Suddenly someone is only half of a whole. I don't wonder. I'm absolutely divergent. I would make the guess for myself. I just don't want to end up making claims because I don't know for sure. That's all. I like being social. I'm bad at it and also introverted, but I like it. There you go. Yeah, see? And it's kind of the same thing for me. I'd like to think that like I'm good in social cases. It's just I have like a limit on it where I'm very much just like do I actually want to go out and like, you know, doing things? I have no idea. Kind of just want to, you know, like just for an example, leading into this the New Year's, I actually, before I went to Christmas vacation with family and everything, I actually did end up humoring the idea, because I mean I actually did want to, of maybe going and meeting family again for New Year's, depending on what their plans were. And then I got back for Christmas and I'm like, I am fucking tired. I don't want to do anything. Let's see. All my family is autistic, all three including me, people. It happens, yeah. We gotta normalize, and I think it's getting to that point for sure. We gotta normalize that autistic is not a bad thing. Doesn't mean that you're not normal, it just means that your brain just kind of functions a little differently. That's all it is. That is literally all it is, and people have it to different degrees. Sometimes it's more extreme, sometimes it's the tiniest bits, and that's all it is. And I'd like to think collectively, it makes everything stronger. You have a powerful sense of self and a strong resolve. It'd be dangerous for you to remain here. Please, make yourself comfortable one last time. Enjoy the soft furnishings before we move onward. I do like soft furnishings, indeed. Let us enjoy the couch. Gorgeous. Is that... She says as there is blood spilling out of the bottom of a planter here. I've learned so much about you already. Join me in the library, will you? It's like how in RPG games are like Fallout. You're born with randomized stats, and sometimes you have 0 fucking charisma, but those points go to other shit. That is a way of putting it for sure. I like that. That's good. RPG stats. That's all it is. The shiny artifact here. I take. It right under his nose. This book isn't easy to pronounce for me. The hell is that word? What I lack in charisma, I make up in lots of chills. Charisma, yes. Wisdom, none. It's like, I so can't wait. I really do want to play, just because I loved the first game. I do want to play the Outer Worlds 2 eventually. I just would feel weird playing it on Game Pass. I want to buy it. There is an option to just be dumb and actually have the perk dumb, and it gives you some of the best fucking dialogue options. Hell, that would be a fun little RPG, you know, thing to actually do in here. Is I have you guys make my character in some RPG, I don't know, whichever one, and then I just go. I just try to do whatever. I don't know what RPG, but I mean, that would be something where I have you guys make my character sheets. A shared origin does not equal a shared space. By the way, what the hell is that word? Consanguinity? Long have you been forgotten by many of our cohorts since the Great Divide, but not by all who still sit in the air of glory. Regardless of what side one falls on, there remains a great yearning to reunite with those once in our company. Nevertheless, it is not meant to be so. Time spent with an opposing force brings those from the light into darkness, and those in the darkness into further madness. Exciting on first encounter, but perils soon follow. Excuse me. I didn't know IBS was considered constitutional. I should fix my dating errors. That's incredible. I love that. That's everybody's pulling their best right now. Disco Elysium has the stat thing too. I think a character being a dumbass has some really funny dialogue and routes. Let us be your inner voices, Dante, for Disco Elysium. Fuck it. If you guys can actually agree, get together, consolidate, and agree on what my character sheet should be for Disco Elysium, I will gladly play it here on stream. Gladly. Welcome to the library. I've not been in this room for a while, so please excuse the mess. I'd like to tidy up before we continue. Oh, there he goes. What the fuck is that? Is that a leg? Let's label something with the name Andrea Lee. I'll rerun the entries. Our dreams contain a loose connection to the one I seek. A newsstand. A small shop with the red telephone box next to it. But the diner is yet to exist. I found the location, but it's not the right time. The girl isn't here yet. Here, not yet, but I am getting closer. I politely request that you do not touch that book. Making a poll on the stream. Have us vote on stat, up, down, or move on. There's a move on? Like, I could fucking put nothing into it? You're kidding. No, okay, you know what? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. There is... Like, you could just put it more into other stats. I don't know. That should be interesting. Maybe I'll make that my... Because I wanted to play my next RPG on here at some point, but I don't know. So I bought this game on Steam called Turing Complete. And it teaches you about the circuitry as you work towards building a computer. I have a relatively basic, but slightly more advanced than basic understanding of circuit logic and logic gates. But this shit gets hard. But if you're into circuitries, I highly recommend. So, you know what? Hang on. I take it it's a game on Steam then, right? Just because I want to actually see what it looks like. Oh god. Complete respect to you, Grybo. If this is what gets your tickles your fancy, then absolutely. I see myself getting anxious just looking at these screenshots. Especially just sitting here thinking about I don't know, like I look at a motherboard on a computer and I know it's a motherboard and I'm like, I'm good. That's it. Oh man. We vote on what to do with the stat. Do we put it up? Do we put it down, or do we move to the next stat? So, yeah, I think I understand what you mean exactly. Oh, good. We'll end up seeing. I would venture... God damn. I retrieved this during a complicated era. The Great Divide. The Great Divide? I've never heard of it. Frightening fall that affected every being long before your time. Though, you won't have to worry about any such thing for yourself. I'll make sure of it. I could potentially think about doing that for polls. I think that's not a bad idea. The only thing about it is that, like, I end up thinking about my wanting everyone to have some input. So I mean, like, that's why I also end up thinking about putting it like on Discord or having people kind of like put their own input on it and, you know, start collaborating a little bit, because I know not everybody can actually make it to the stream. And I think a lot of people would like to, you know, maybe at least have one say, at the very least one say on something. So I haven't got past day 1 of Disco Elysium yet. My sibling's a big fan of it and watched me play the first time, but hasn't brought it up since. I know I would love it. That's the thing. I look at it and the premise and the art style and the, you know, all that good stuff. I know I would love it. Part of me wonders, like, if I'll end up liking Planescape Torment after seeing that, because that's what it's based off of, or inspired of, I guess. floor's a bit slippery here. So, I mean, that ends up making me wonder as well. From the darkness reaching for the divine. It's not unusual for the most powerful demons to seek redemption from the divine. They are the ones most pained by the divine's absence. Theories of collecting rare materials or abstract concepts remain the most popular attempts for demons seeking re-entry to the era of glory. That's another thing too. Also, speaking of Disco Elysium, I have been kind of considering, like, what if I ended up trying to do more CRPGs or trying to get into CRPGs? Because God knows I need to start Baldur's Gate 3. For the love of God, I need to get around to doing that. Divinity Original Sin 2, it was on sale, and because of Divinity coming out and because it's Larian, I'm also just like, okay, it's probably about time I try to give this a shot, and let's see. And then, I don't know, I have the Fallout games. One of these days, like, maybe that would be worth actually playing. Or maybe it's too old for me. I really don't know. We'll see. I think they assumed or just wanted to be here from the beginning, but I want them to join me the entire time since we don't hang out enough, and that would be a good excuse. Aw, that's actually sweet. This book is titled Common Afflictions for Those of the Demonic Persuasion. It doesn't roll off the tongue. Here's one of the entries. Some demons report an everlasting chest pain, which they associate with desolation, lonesomeness, and the disconnect from the divine. Symptoms also include desperation, continual ringing of the ears, unending agitation, the feeling of the flesh being burned from inside out, gonorrhea, diarrhea, and all sorts of neat little things that you can't necessarily cure with just a Tylenol. Not to be confused with heartburn, a common, less painful acidic burn in the chest from eating vast amounts of human food. This is the Watcher. Scholars have argued about what the Watcher was actually watching. And do all agree that he died in a tragic cycling accident. Amazing. I love it. I have a collection featuring this creature. I'm on the hunt for more pieces. Henry Brown. Due to interference from another demon presence, it is easier for me to infiltrate his nightly thoughts. I can see clearly into his consciousness this time. I'm close to what I seek, therefore I must intervene with more severity. It may be time to chow down. Sorry, I've not tied you that corner. Oh, well, okay. I don't want to be rude, so. Hang on, Crash streaming too, and someone told me I'm missing out. It'd be hard to watch both on mobile, but I'll switch over every now and then. No problem, Mip. We'll be here. No pressure in trying to stick around or anything like that. You can go have fun. You know, we'll be here if you want to end up coming back in. A before B, certainly not following Z. I think we should have time to actually shoot something here relatively soon, but I don't know. O-M-N-O. D? Someone has been moving my books. I don't like that apparently he's just got a person stuck inside his body. Someone get me if we see the tall pink monster again. You got it. In fact, hang on, let's go ahead and make sure. Actually, Imp, could you, if you're still in here, can you drop the shout out for Crash so people can actually refer back if they need to? Illustrated? No. This should be with my art books. Please follow me to the next room. Thank you, Imp. I appreciate that. Thank you for your patience. This place must seem strange to you. You won't have to worry much longer now. Will I get to go home soon? Please come through to the hall. This will be our final stop. That doesn't necessarily answer my question, but okay, thank you. I'll be back. All right, no problem. Those are eyes. Those are teeth. What the fuck is going on here? This is it. This is my chance. You have too much opportunity to alter the future. Things should remain as they are, unchanged. Forgive me, for you must perish. What? Well. What the fuck, man? What happened to you just fucking giving me some leeway here? Invite me in your home? And for what? Jackass? Well, okay. Wow. All right. Well. That's hard to see. I'm not supposed to die, am I? Oh, what about over here? It won't buy. Of course it won't. Why would it? Halt, Dream Eater. Curses! Fate has sent you to help this time, but I will find you again, Michelle. I get back and you pissed off the— I don't know what I did. I just literally is like, oh, follow me into this next room. All right, now you die. I don't know. I must have a death wish, wandering the home of Dream Eater. Incredible to see that you survived this long. I shouldn't have left my post, but you're quite important, Michelle. I'll bring you back to safety. Thank you? I don't even know. That's some art. What is this game? It's out of this world, Lucy. It all felt so real. Does Lucy talk at all? Well, I guess dreams don't interest you that much, do they? No one likes hearing about someone else's dream. I'll tell Robin about it, though. They would think it was pretty wild. Speaking of Robin, have you seen them? Oh, they're a culture shock. They practically live there. And I double my bet that they're arguing with Marty about aliens, demons, or whatever supernatural phenomenon Marty claims he's seen recently. Sorry, give me 1 second. Clear my sinuses real quick. So, Mochi ended up kind of giving me a little bit of a scare today. She's fine. She's okay. Everything is all good. It's just she started doing something different in terms of like her mannerisms. Right now, what she's doing ever since we got back from my parents' place, she is tucked under my comforter and just bundled in right there. And she just stays still. Perfectly still. Now, she still runs around. She still, like, plays with toys and, you know, eats and all that good stuff. She seems okay. It's just, I hadn't seen that before. And it kind of freaked me out a little bit because I'm like, Mochi, are you okay? I think it's all that she's just, you know, after the 5-day trip that she was on, she was like, okay, I need smells, and specifically my smell, I guess, that is just going to be like, this is comforting to me. I mean, hell, she was sitting in my dirty clothes for God knows how long, so, I mean, I can't toss those in my hamper because I think it's actually giving her some ease. Let's see. I burnt my popcorn slightly. Oh. I was about to say, burnt popcorn's good. Not really. Lucy, huh? in a game with angels and demons, calling it Lucifer. Hence why she's so quiet then. Well, I need to close the shop. It was nice catching up with you. I'll see you later. Bitch. So awkward. At least my day is, work day is over. Time to lock up. Well, go ahead and see what the fuck is going on here now. Postman. I hate doing this route. Whenever I come to this post box, I get the worst chill down my spine. Like something's breathing down my neck. Mistake me in this route again, I'll quit. Some kind of light here. I can take its shape too well. Maybe I have a migraine. Is that? You don't say, huh? Feels cold when I stand right here. Is a goat? Hold on. There's a goat. I'll go into the shop here in a second. Hang on. I'm getting some serious competition now that Violet has arrived with these incredible cookies. If they're not careful, Oakley will be the one in the kiosk, and Violet will be the one in the diner. Hi, Violet. Hello again, darling. Gonna buy one of my scrumptious cookies, or what the fuck is that word? I know I'm saying it wrong. Pain au chocolat. Sorry, I can't afford them right now. What a shame. I'll be here all week. Maybe you can buy one another time. Let's see, hang on. Yeah, okay, we've already been through all that. Actually, you're just about nailing them. Is it actually pronounced pain? Because, I mean, in Spanish, it's pan. So, I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but I don't know. Like, that's just, I don't know. That feels wrong to me. If it's not, then great. I'm glad I'm not wrong, but. Life is so short and fleeting. Stop caring about saving and just treat myself to whatever I want now. I'll buy an album for any reason, even if it's just for the pretty cover art. Wish Daryl's bar was open. I'd rather spend my time there. Yeah, pronunciation's about right. That's, wow, okay, well. I'll give myself a little bit of credit there. This is the only thing keeping me sane. I have to use it to drive out the deafening silence. It's the demons. Music and Marty. If only you would notice me. Dude, this is awesome! It's a life-size figure of one of Marty's favorite retro games, Wave Machine. That is sick. French is just a more slurred Spanish, and you speak from the back of your throat, supposedly. It's life-size. Okay, hang on. Let me see. I can't really see that. Dude, that is all sick. What kaiju does that remind me of? It's one of Godzilla's enemies. I don't remember which one it is. Hey, Michelle. How's it hanging? It's hanging pretty low right now. Have you seen Robin? Something's wrong. Whoa. What do you mean? What happened to your head? Oh, yeah, I was talking to Lucy about my dream earlier, Lucy. I don't like Lucy. And that might have just given you your fuel, Chad. It's a little mom and pop version of Bull Moose. Hell yeah. Bull Moose. Might I ask what a Bull Moose is? Yeah, you've definitely made that clear before, Michelle. Remember the time they got in that fight and quiet, Marty. Tell me about your dream, Michelle. What happened? Something in my room and then this thing on my face. On your face. Honey, I don't know if that was the case, okay? You might want to rephrase that a little bit. A weird door and some giant egg-looking baby. It was one weird dream after another. Must have hit my head. I have the worst headache and this terrible cut. What does it scar? Marty McTie me to the bedpost. Okay. Which one are we talking about here? You talking about Marty here? Really? I suppose, you know? That's to do with demons. I just know it. I can sense these things. Bull Moose might just be a New England chain. Pop culture shop, movies, books, games, collectibles, new and used. Yeah, I can't say I've ever heard of Bull Moose. That might be. Let's test that. Hang on, let's see. Hang on. Let me take a look. Whoops. Your employee-owned entertainment destination in Maine and New Hampshire. So yeah, it is a New England chain then. Specifically for 2 states. That's really cool, actually. I don't mean this as, like, as a disrespect thing. It just kind of reminds me of it, but it almost reminds me of like how like half price books is these days. Only probably a lot better, I would assume. Let's see. Shaved brow, hair over the other eye, enough belts to make Nomura sweat. Yeah. Mario would take the beans out of the Oh, if that's what you're into, brother, I'm not gonna, you know, debate with you on that. I get it. You can stop. Cut on your head does look pretty serious. Should lie low for a bit. I was going to call a doctor, but no, I know a guy. He specializes in this sort of thing. Everyone with their specializations, I swear. I got something I need to do real quick, then I'll take you to see him. Just stay here. I won't be gone long. But you're not breaking into the underground station now, are you? Dude, you told me you'd take me. Quiet, Marty. Both of you stay put and don't even dare to think about following me either. Whatever. Just make sure you share your findings with me, okay? OJ, you might need to, you know, you might need to breathe a little bit. You know, take a little bit of a cold shower. Almost is kind of like if it took Books A Million and gave back its soul. Man, you know, I think I understand what you mean when you say that. The problem is I haven't been to a Books A Million in a long ass time. Hell, I think they shut down, right? Is that what it was? They went bankrupt? I'm so jealous. This sort of stuff should be happening to me. I've dedicated my life to demonology. It should have been me. Oh, Marty, there's nothing demonic going on. It's just a silly dream. What about your artifact friend? How did that go? Yeah, gold. Okay, wow. Again, no judgment at all. But me, I might be judging just a tad bit. I got news for you. It wouldn't be cold either. Disappointed. They never showed up. It suddenly got cold too, so I left to go home. I was looking forward to selling some stuff to them. I have way too many artifacts in my house now. I have no clue what to do with them all. They sounded keen to buy any artifacts they could get their hands on. Whatever. What's on your mind? Books A Million is still around up here. I think you might be thinking of Barnes and Noble. No, I'm thinking I have not seen a Books A Million. I've seen Barnes and Noble. Plenty. Like, they are still here. Definitely. I have not seen Books A Million whatsoever. It might be opposite then. Who knows? Maybe, like, there's not enough Barnes & Noble anywhere else. And Books A Million is, you know, just not present here. If you like cold showers, I am not going to humor that answer. Humor that question, I should say. I am king shaming now. Go sit in the corner. Think about what you... No, you know what? Don't think, okay? That's the last thing you need to do. You got that demon juice in your veins. No, Marty, I don't. Ever go to, you know, you're gonna take me with you, right? Go where exactly? The Demon World. You can get to it from the underground station. I've done my research. That's why Robin is headed there. I don't have any plans to go there, especially not with you. If you do end up, you know where, without me, tell me all about it. You can use it to update my online journal. People look forward to my informative updates. What's on your mind? Let's see. Barnes & Noble closed down here and Books A Million took their spot. Well, there we go. Okay, that's the answer then. Robin always poo-poos my Demonology 101 course and my urban exploration, but recently they've been constantly asking about my research. I've been looking for some sort of artifact too. Well, Robin doesn't call it that, but I know an artifact when I hear of one. After showing them my collection and sharing my notes, I suddenly became interested in the underground station. I must have gone in there to search around. I could sense it. They just share their findings. Here's my research to go treasure hunting without me. Can you believe it? I told you, they never showed up. Maybe they just got lost or something. Yeah, well. I said I would stay. I'm not a very good listener. One more time. Oh, Oakley's is open. Barely, apparently. I have to go to the toilet right now. This is Oakley's storage room. I have no reason to go in there. Food. His pet fish. He gets an assortment of spiritual rocks in the tank to keep them happy. Everyone's eyes are glued to the TV. Oh, hey, here we go. There's the room we were talking about. We're done here. I hope for your sake that life treats you delicately. Bulmus is basically that kind of vibe. I go there for retro games and old movies on DVD. Sweet. I haven't been to a Game Over Games in a long time. Yeah, I'd say a long time. Those are fun to go to. I need to, now that I actually can go record shopping, I might need to try to find like a decent record shop that can actually maybe give just enough of just about everything, not just vinyl. We're done in, yes, Epiphany. Wait. She can't leave me here, can she? What do I do now? Michelle, I realized you came in. I'll turn this off. Everyone else is watching. Don't be like that. Or like, you didn't need to turn. Like, Jesus. One person walked in. All right, everyone, shut it down. So sorry, baby girl. That show must be hard for you to watch with her in it. Surprised I didn't sense you right away. Giving off a powerful aura today. Energy like I've never. God, this guy. Really? What seems different about you too? You look more stressed than usual. It's because I am. Girl's delivery is late again. All I have are eggs, so half of my menu is unavailable. You'd think I, of all people, would get some special treatment. The new job he has for some big hotshot was meant to be excellent, meant to be an excellent supplier. All I see are late shipments and this bar being closed half the time. I spoke to him yesterday. It sounds like he cares about you a lot. He said you keep turning down his proposals. Yeah, he's not the kind of guy I can take home to mom and dad. Not yet. He still needs a lot of work. A little work, excuse me. If you see Daryl again, can you send him here to talk to me? I get him myself, but I'm busy in the kitchen. I'd really appreciate it. What? You enjoying your lunch, buddy? I mean, if that's how you want to eat, then sure, why not, right? That is a very crunchy dialogue sound. They get new stuff in too, but like, I like them for the old stuff. Oh yeah, definitely. That's kind of where the value ends up coming across. It's hard to find like decent, for lack of better terms, like antiquities when it comes to like old media and whatnot. At least from, I could probably end up finding something around here, but I mean, like, I don't know, like a quality shop, it feels a little tough to find. Takeaway deliveries have become popular now that people are opting to stay home more often. The erratic supply shipments from Daryl make it a struggle to fulfill all of our orders. Can't believe Oakley turned off the show just like that. The episode was just starting to get good. Hey, okay, yeah, that's not my fault either. The show Dying Pedal is the most excitement of my life, that my life sees at the moment. Do you know the actress who's playing, plays Epiphany Oxblood is actually from this neighborhood? Supposedly now, yeah. I should have met her before she became a star. Something really unique to the texture and flavor of Oakley's dishes. Never had anything quite like it. I'm somewhat obsessed. Alright. He must be avoiding me today. He knows I'm running low on supplies. Well, let's see if Darrell's out here somewhere. And everyone's out and about today. Shell, my darling. You staying out of trouble? You're looking a little disheveled. What an awful bruise on your forehead. Do you need a plaster? No, thank you. I'm okay. I had a bad dream last night and bumped my head, that's all. The magic I use shall heal that up in no time. I'm 31 and I'm fucking... Can I come out? Can I come out now? Oh my god. I mean, apparently Daddy Shen is saying no, so I don't know. I don't really have a stake in any of this. Things have been a bit scary as of late, but I believe you should still go and enjoy a night of excitement. I gotta edit out those black bars. I don't know how I never noticed that. Don't let your time be stolen by fear. Keep that in mind. You want to take a look at today's headlines? Sure. Uptick in missing person cases has created panic for locals as the police failed to effectively tackle the issue. When questioned during their latest press conference, the police made few comments. While some have reduced their time outside, many people are continuing with life as normal. Others, unfortunately, have turned to violence as they lash out against the pressures of an uncertain future. Reports of violent crime have spiked, with some incidents being too gruesome to cover. Companies that can afford it are taking matters in their own hands by adding state-of-the-art security to ensure the safety of their customers. Well, that's not going to be heard of ever in real life. Let's take care of our customers. Yeah, bullshit. Do not call me daddy. Yes, sir. Controversy continues to surround the ongoing story of the disgraced entrepreneur. Well after their disappearance, the memoir of the missing multimillionaire has been released by their most immediate family members. The book debuted to harsh criticism online, with some stating that there was another method by which the wealthy family profits from tragedy. There are also claims that the book does not paint an honest picture of the world-renowned businesswoman. The millionaire is presumed dead after a rumored incident in the underground station in London. Authorities remain tight-lipped, with no details being released about the incident. The family has been reclusive, but have issued a public statement regarding the harsh feedback of the book since its publication. We do not believe there is any evidence to support the series' claims of violence and misbehavior to our loved one. Okay, yeah. Oh god, it's this. Looking for answers during these difficult times, join my class, Demonology 101, to get a deeper understanding of the world around us. We're a friendly group and welcome anyone. Serious inquiries only. Yeah, how's that going for you, Marty? Nope. This is Daryl right here. What are you doing? You don't have time to go after some guy for a couple quid he owes you? Is this the reason you wanted to keep the bar closed today? There's Daryl. Yeah, unfortunately, they're not on the floor right now. Did someone say demon? Unfortunately, no, not yet, Imp. We're getting there, hopefully. Just making my rounds before I end up having to turn in for the night. Not literally, I mean in the game. No one steals for the king. Sorry, the reason everything is headed downhill in this town. Find a way to run the bar without you getting in the way. Yeah. Go ahead and try. You won't get far. Don't take down the king. Cerberus. Yes, sir. What? All three guys are Cerberus? Take him to the kitchen. He's made this far for the last time. He made this mistake for the last time. Sir. Such a waste of time. I'm out of here. Alright. Michelle was trying to ignore you in the hopes you'd walk away, but you're still here. God, you're such a douche. What's all this about a kitchen? Stop sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, yeah? I don't ask you about your personal affairs. It's hard to ignore what's going on when you handle your business out on the street. Yeah, well, the street belongs to me. My street, my business. Got it? Are we done here? I gotta work on my other job. What's the matter to you? You have a second job? Yeah, it's a damn good one, too. I can imagine working in 2 places at once. I hate working even in one place. Okay, say I'm a hard work entrepreneur. God, I really wish this dickhead was on the ground. Saw an opportunity and I took it. It's got great pay, amazing perks, everything. If I can make this and the bar work, me and Oakley will be set for life. We're done here. Had a bad dream? Boo-hoo, poor baby. You were in it. Yeah, of course I was. I'm the toughest guy around. It wouldn't be a proper nightmare without me. You know an awful lot of posturing. Shut up! What'd he say? I don't want to get dragged into that. Piss! I knew I forgot something. He doesn't try to dump me again. The thing is, Oakley is everything to me. I only care about him, nothing else. Thought it would be the same for him. We're gonna sort my mess. Take it easy, dead girl. Actually, no, don't take it easy. Take it horrible. You're welcome, ass. Oh yeah, logbook. Almost forgot. Yeah, there's a lot to take in here. I'm not gonna read all this. He's so senseless in his approach to everything. His obsession with money and power is what drives his decision making, and the results are always terrible. I had so many fans looking forward to my new dance tonight. Take time off, especially just to watch me. Man doesn't understand how important my work is. Dead girl? That's what he said. Oh. When it's like your boss isn't any better. You know what it's like. Your boss isn't any better. Imagine if we were in charge instead. Oh, hang on. The most important thing about the bar, that place serves a better boss. Alright, I am curious. Let me see. Hang on. Yep. You missed yesterday's delivery too. Yeah, but the customers love this stuff, right? You won't find a better supplier. Serious, Daryl. Sort this out. You're sleeping on the couch tonight. Yeah. I get it. I'll make sure the delivery arrives tomorrow. Let's see what the big deal is. Such a nice man. Hello? Hello, Michelle. Are you ready to start your grand adventure? Do I have a choice? Of course not. Don't worry. I'll be keeping track of how it's going. We'll make a great team. You'll be one out there on the battlefield, and I'll be sitting in the comfort of my room taking notes. Depending on how well you do, I'll report back to your ex. I think she'd like to know how you're doing. My ex? How do you know about her? Who is this? You'll know once the time is right. If the time is ever right. We'll go ahead and save, sure. Boy, how about that? Alright. Someone's forced their way into the station. Well, I never mentioned Robin was interested in breaking in. Maybe I should go after them. Yep, let's do it. I want to shoot something before the end of the day. It's really dark in here. Barely make anything out. Ow, my headache is getting worse. What's happening? Station feels odd. Or is it me? Hope I'm not falling ill. Am I blocking the— oh, god damn it, I am. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Yeah, I could do it a little higher. It's fine. There we go. Advert for music. It's a bit old now. One of my favorite albums. You know, if we get our friends from UK in here, actually could see if they could confirm some of these, like, I don't know, mannerisms, really. Given that this is supposed to be in the UK. I'm getting some light Persona vibes off there. I was actually kind of feeling the same. This map looks old. It's missing some of the newer routes and has others I've never heard of. Probably just from the subway, though. It does feel a little bit like Mementos. A little frozen in place. Am I still dreaming? That's something right there. And I see that Robin is looking a little healthy for wear. Shell, you're not meant to be here. I told you to stay with Marty. You look so mysterious with all this weird vagueness. Why are you being so secretive? Is there some club scene down here that I'm not aware of? What are you wearing? A handy investigation outfit. Now take a couple deep breaths. You're not gonna like what you hear next. Stepping between the gaps and tears of reality into the demon world isn't easy. I would say I would recommend bringing, you know what, hang on. I realize now that I'm actually blocking a lot. Oops. Of like what we're seeing here. I would mention bringing Imp back in to see the sexy demon NB, but I don't really know if we can really see much here. I mean, curse, Michelle, and it looks bad. Curse? This has to be another dream. Must have passed out at Marty's shop. My place does have poor ventilation. This is very real. You are not dreaming. We gotta figure out what's going on. Wherever Daryl hangs out, there's bound to be some bad shit happening. It must be the reason why he was skulking outside your room last night. That thing in my room was Daryl? Definitely not. That mark left on you looks like it came from a powerful demon. Daryl's just a dumbass human, but I know he's got something to do with this. You got one advantage, which is me, yours truly. You'd be dead in minutes otherwise. Those gaps and tears in reality must be huge in order for your giant head to fit through. Yep, but also shut up. The real advantage is what's been carved into your forehead. It looks like a third eye. It'll let you experience things humans normally can't. Let's see what it can do. Go ahead, give it a shot. Okay. That is actually cool. Give it to me, your money. What are you holding? Give me everything you have now. Please don't hurt me. Take whatever you want. I just want to go home. Well, that wasn't a robbery. She was just begging for trouble. Money. Money solves everything. I can fix whatever I want with money. Yeah. Yeah. God knows if I had enough money, it'd solve a lot of problems. Who needs love? I'll just buy my way out of this curse. Exponential growth. Maximize profits. What is this lady? Jeez. Gotta find more investors. The hell was that? What is the strong memory left behind here? He had the same curse as you by the looks of it. We should follow her. The murder woman? The killer? Follow the murderer? We could wait here to be eaten by something less human. Our odds are better if we find a way to move forward. It's just an echo of the past. She can't hurt us. An axe. Yes, of course I'll take the axe. It's going to be useful. So that's where the aim right there is. And it's this gameplay here that I was like, hell yeah, this actually looks really fucking cool. Someone grab Amp. Now that I know I can actually get a good look here. Yeah, seems about right. Damn, you can actually do it here in first person too. Get here. They're probably in Crash's stream right now. Let's see. Wait, does it do it? Yep, that's pretty neat, actually. Well, I don't want to go forward without them actually seeing this, because I know they're gonna love it. Let's see, hang on. Well, now it's my civic duty to actually go fetch. Whoop. Oh dear. Crash is playing Undertale. Let's see. Stand by, hang on.
In New York, concrete jungles.
One second, yeah, you're seeing here in the stream. 1 second, hang on.
Oh, no, not the evil laugh, spooky evil sound effect. Not MP3. Wow, too scary. Turn this off now. Was that Sans Undertale? Ness from my favorite game, Mother 2? Guy who calls it Mother 2.
Hang on, we're going to make sure here. Let's see, hang on.
Human. Don't you know how to...
And now he's meeting
read a
Sans, yes.
New pal? Turn around and shake my hand.
Okay. I'm here. Okay, so not Pink Lady. However, I do want to end up actually sharing this because I knew you would just end up loving this, and that's it. So we got our friend here. As you remember, I've already forgotten their name. The NB. Turns out they are a sexy demon NB. So figured you needed to have known about that. Seemed like a necessary thing to actually to note. Horns, tail, and all. Absolutely. Anyways, just wanted to actually share that before we actually got a chance to move on forward. Let's see. This new look, is it all real or am I having some sort of weird fantasy? Fuck yeah. I've always been like this. You just couldn't see. There's no point in explaining anything. Robin was their name, that's right. Something that didn't exist to you. Is it the tail or the horns that bother you most? The feet, maybe? I mean, there's only one real answer, right? I don't know. Doesn't really bother me, even. It's dope. Bother me? Not at all. Look at all that leg. It's spicy. Okay, it's just answering for him. That's it. Surprisingly good taste coming from you. I don't know if I could do this. We need to find out what happened here. That woman shares the same curse as you. It's our best shot at figuring out how to fix this. If not, you'll likely end up as she did. Alright, well. We got our axe. We're good to go. I'll go on ahead, but I can't guarantee I'll leave a safe path behind. This reality is a tad more dangerous than the one you're used to. It's likely you'll come across some unfriendly creatures. If a demon notices you, you'll have to decide to run or fight. Stun nearby demons by opening your third eye. Be careful though, it'll expose their hearts, which will be the only place you can attack. If that proves to be tricky, you can close your third eye to strike them anywhere. This should be interesting. With an axe, this is going to be probably a little difficult. If I had to guess. I guess not. Alright, we're good. I don't want to get any further just in case it ends up hurting me. Man. Would something like this be here? Aha! Duh. I got a water bottle. Water gives the gift of life and can restore my health. I better hold on to this. Yeah, I wonder if the third eye could deal with it. I wasn't thinking properly, okay? Ow. I'm learning. Also, I can't sprint whenever I have third eye open. Noted. Wait. Okay, so we're in Silent Hill. You know, Brad was enormous. How'd it grow so? I was whiffing every goddamn attack there when I shouldn't have been. Actually, can I? Huh. Okay, so. So I wonder if I can. I wonder if I can stun them and then make my way, or then like, you know, flip back to get some hits and. Okay. Doors won't open. There doesn't seem to be any power. Hang on. Is that a knife that's up there? Or knives, yeah. Butcher knife, I guess. No food or drink in here. Alright, well, neat. Can you help me out here? Help me out of here. I'm not sure how much more of this place I can take. No can do. Sorry, you'll have to find your own way out. Things look like they're really starting to get fun. Is this some sort of joke to you? Of course it is, Michelle. In fact, you are a joke to me. The whole concept of who you are and how you are. You make for great entertainment. Good luck out there. All my bets are on you. Thanks. Why is everyone so mean? What the fuck, man? Okay. So it's like a critical thing then. Neat. Shiny artifact here. Yes, I'll take the artifact. Oh god. Well, that's not horribly violent at all. Just trying to see, hang on. Make sure there's not anything I'm missing here. Okay. Cool. You're in this instant, it probably would be good. Why would I need to unequip it? Oh, is that the only way I can actually open it, maybe? I would check it, but I don't know. There's sounds of moving furniture behind the door. We'll leave it for right now, hang on. Oh, that's nice. No, drink? What the hell you mean drink? Maybe the sink were clean. Okay. Hello? You okay in there? I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten for days. My cravings. I need to satisfy my cravings. What are you craving? It's really specific stuff, so don't laugh at me, okay? I have a craving for something old. Old? Yeah, like it's been sitting around in the open getting tastier. I also want, if it's not too much to ask, something cold. Cold and old. An icy snack hard as rock. One last thing, I want something dehydrated. Dry to the bone. Hydrated? And snap when you bite it. Dry and crackly like little twigs. Yeah, I don't have anything like that. Sorry, lady. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Of course, keeping me getting close to the door. I can't let you pass through here. Why stop me? What's in it for you? Saving us all the pain and heartache of a most hilariously anticlimactic attempt to escape your fate. Do us all a favor and simply accept the curse. I hardly understand why you've been chosen. You're not particularly special. Do I need to be special? One would hope so. Why in any realm would you be chosen is beyond me. What else can you see about me? Not a whole lot more, to be honest. As my sighting isn't so great, you start to get a little bit fuzzy around the edges a few feet away. Thankfully, you're no threat by that point. Anywho, I won't depart. I literally can't move from this place. Look at me, for God's sake, unmovable. Be gone. I wish not to be taunted by your foot-led freedom. Alright. Let's go in, sure. Here goes. Robin, why'd you leave me so far behind? To get my setup ready in time? I realized you wouldn't make it very far without a little extra help. It's my handy companion, Hellhound. Hell yeah. More level-headed than I've ever given you credit for, so I trust you'll take care of my baby. Thanks, but what is it exactly? A gun. Sorta. Ready for some practice? Sure. Show me what you've got. Sandwich first. Hey, it's my lunch. Looks very moldy, Robin. I wouldn't need it. The thing isn't yours, then. If you really want it, I'll give it to you when we're done training. Beautiful. Let me show you a little trick. Open your third eye near that target. It's the heart is an enemy's weak point. Shoot it to deal more damage and save yourself some ammo while you're at it. Have a try. Elegant. Your third eye is open, you can only attack enemies inside its area of effect, and you can only hit their weak points. Now we're going to fire at a distance. To shoot targets at longer range, you'll have to close your third eye so your bullets won't dissipate on the veil between worlds. Interesting little thing there. Okay. I might need to... Hang on, let's see. Oh, thank God. Oh, you beautiful bastards. You actually did it. Just a little bit. Yeah, that's still hefty enough to actually... Nice. Remember, you can stun nearby enemies by opening your third eye while aiming. Stunning approaching enemies can buy you time to find their weak points or a chance to escape. Finish these last targets off for me. All this teaching is making me tired. True natural. Did you notice the power for the train of the platform is out? Find a way to get power back on. I advise using the train. That would be the safest way to move forward. You don't want to come with me? Wouldn't we be safer together? Have my eye out for something special, and after years of searching for it, I got a hint of where it is in this very room. Want to have another look and be certain there's nothing else here. You go on ahead. Hellhound will help you out. Special in this room, huh? So, can I have sandwich now? I can promise you can have my lunch. You want it? Yeah. This is so gross. Nice work. You ready to set off your own? Try to restore power to the train. You got it. Yeah, how about that? Great. Yeah, old food, so tasty. Icy snack, hard as rock. So, moldy sandwich. Is this for me? Nice old food. Oh, wow, this is the perfect snack. Incredible. Never seen anything so delicious in my life. Only had access to disgusting water in this place. Septic waste keeps making me no! No! Here, have a tip. 7 yowzas. How many things I crave, you'll be rewarded for your hard work. It's the least I can do. Please, the hunger continues. You. Alright. Just making sure. Poor guy. I really am liking this gameplay here. It's really neat. Forced to drink piss water. I don't know if they're really forced to. I'm gonna... you know what? I shouldn't judge their living situation, you know? Anything's really possible this time. Oh, is that them? Okay. There's a control switch on the wall. Yes, pull switch. Go for it. That was awesome. Are they just passed out? Is that it? Better be safe. This is really fucking cool. It's the noises. It's the sound effects that are making it great. Ow. Actually, there was water here on the... Oh, I thought there was. Never mind. Must have been looking at that. What's going on here, exactly? Being of a woman, she is well dressed. So she is. With tons of quiche. I don't know if I'm aiming to reload, but okay. I don't know if I really meant to do that, but sure. Well, I don't see anything of importance. Cabinet. There's a sturdy lock on the door. I might be able to pick it open if I find something suitable. How's that for suitable? Okay, I guess not. It likes its nose being gently scratched. It's a living gun. That's amazing. What the hell is going on here? Okay. Cool. Understood. More jobs lost to the lucrative entrepreneur Jenny. Pockets employee pensions for her personal gain. Oh god, it's getting real. The company, now filing for bankruptcy, has suddenly closed all its facilities without having warned employees. There have been rumors surrounding Jenny and her recent behavior as she believes the trail of the company is bled dry of funds. Oh, is this the money lady we've been running around for? Is she planning to flee the country with her wealth due to the new tax laws, or has our wealthiest bachelorette on the market finally found someone to spend her money on? Questions remain about her sudden change in personality. Staff ID card, yep. Let's do it. Done well to get this far. Your ex would be impressed. If you can make it out of here alive, then we can have a chat and I can tell you all you need to know to get her back. Got it? How much further do I have to go? Couldn't say, as it's not up to me. Wishing you the best, sweetie. Don't be a downer. It's not an appealing trait. It's one of the things your ex hated about you most. God, dude. Everyone's so mean. Store won't budge. Got it. Well. ID card. Time to go. I do not have enough ammo to actually deal with this guy. This is new. Shiny artifact here. Oh, take it. Have I even come this way? You know something? I don't think I have. Jar pickled cucumber, not my favorite thing to eat. I love pickles. I don't know why I said it like that. Pickled. There's a note here. Notice all staff, please be advised. Someone has been attacking staff and passengers. Please remain alert at all times and check the company message board for further details with regard to the ongoing situation. And there's my pick. More critters. I don't think I need to open this. Yeah, fair enough. Excuse me. Is it here first? The ID? Yes. On the, but no way to enter it on the computer. Oh, whoops. God damn it. I actually literally need to get a keyboard. Wrong room. Gotta pick the lock. Yes, please. Ah, there we go. Now I can do it. God damn it. Nope. Nah. Fuck you. Power has been restored. The train should be running again now. Okay, great. Fantastic. Ay, that was close. Hi. What are you doing back here? This job restoring the power. The train should help us cover some distance. Us? You're coming too? Yep. I didn't find what I was looking for, but I found something worthwhile just as well. You'll need it. See you on board, yeah? That'd be the plan. Wow, I'm actually already past time. Not by much, but eh. Let me hang on. Michelle tells Robin they have nice legs. Robin is pleasantly surprised by the compliment. Okay, is there any way of like seeing what I need to do? Like, you know, let's see. Oh, damn it. Doesn't look very old. I wasn't craving that jar of pickled cucumber anyway. Okay, good. So I'll just hold on to that then. Hello? All right. Well, I'll tell you what. For now, we'll go ahead and call it a night. Probably about time I go ahead and do that anyways. Yeah, this is fun. It's interesting. It's different, and I actually love it. Gameplay-wise, already, like, I'm sold. Yeah. Just fun altogether. Characters are really fun as well. It's really colorful. Very different. And I actually really enjoy that so far. Excuse me. We will likely continue this tomorrow. I don't see why not. I will be here for the rest of the week. Then I have all of next week off, so I mean, we're gonna have plenty of streams by then as well. So, we'll have time. We'll have plenty of time. Anyways, in the meantime, I feel rude for dropping by Crash's stream, so I'm gonna go ahead and not actually doing anything with it, so hang on, let's see. Let me make sure I got that right. Yep, all good. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do a quick raid over to Crash, and I think we will be good for the rest of the night. All right, go ahead and stick around if you guys actually could. I'm sure he would very much appreciate that. I know I would very much appreciate that as well. And hopefully you guys will be able to drop by again here tomorrow. All right, thank you guys so much for sticking around, and it's good to be back. Definitely good to be back from the break. Ready to actually get some decent rest. For the love of God. All right, anyways, thank you guys so very much for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. You guys are fantastic, wonderful, amazing. Much love to all of you. We will see you guys here hopefully come tomorrow. If anything ends up changing in that time, I will be sure to let you know. All right, anyone else that stopped by to take a quick peek, I very much appreciate you guys as well. Thank you so much. Remember, consider leaving a follow. We can see you in the future. If not, totally cool. Totally understand. Just hope you enjoy. That is all as important. Thank you. That is the wrong screen right there. There we go. All right, thank you guys so very much. We'll see you guys here very soon. All right, please be sure to follow me here, socials, Discord, the entire fucking journal to run through with you. With that all being said, I'll catch y'all later. Raid starting right now. 3, 2, 1, go.